Welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to be continuing on with our packaging of um, jewelry. I'm trying to design a couple, I'm trying to come up with a couple more designs for this jewelry that I'm working on, you guys. And I didn't get very much packaged earlier today, so I want to go through everything and see what I can come up with. So we're just gonna see what I can come up with tonight. I'm gonna wait around for a few minutes to see if anybody comes in the room. So I'll just give it a few minutes. I'll chit chat with you for a couple seconds. Earlier on my live, I showed some of the stamps we've been using, and I think I'm going to change some of my ink. I've been using a pinkish red color. Well, it says it's red, but it looks more pink to me. And olive green. And I've got here a royal blue and a dark purple that I'm going to try to use some tonight. And just try working on that. So we're gonna I'm thinking, should I, excuse me, I don't want to use a darker color. I'll stick with what I've got. Now, I do have some little things here in case I have jewelry that I come across that I need to repair. I realized earlier some things needed to be, some of the things needed new closures on them, jump rings, and so on and so forth. So I did grab a little pack here that I've got a variety of stuff in as a just in case I need it. And if I need something else, I'll just run and go get it out of my own stash. So, but that's what we're going to do tonight. We're just going to carry on with making this packaging. I think I'll be more productive if I just work on, like literally making some of the packaging and go on and designing it and making my cuts in it and having it ready for putting the jewelry on. Because, y'all, that was a slow process today outside working on that stuff. So, I'm just going to wait for a couple people to get in here. And I'll give it a couple minutes. And just see. It is late at night and it's Friday, and so I'll just wait a few minutes. Drinking me my coffee. I'm going between coffee and a little bit of Sprite here. I was drinking lemon water, but I changed to a little bit of Sprite. You guys, my husband got me, good old Kenneth, he got me some mini little pliers, a whole set. And these things are cool as a cucumber. I've been trying to hold stuff with the full size ones, and it keeps slipping and popping, and I broke 2 beads, and I know I'm heavy handed, so that probably has a little bit to do with it, but these things are just, they're just neat, y'all. It's like they're little precision tools. Yeah. When I get this stuff sorted out, you'll be able to come up here with me and you can make some of your fishing lures. Once I get good and groovy at what I'm doing. Good and groovy, when I get into the groove of making the closures. Well, we got 5 people watching, and they're probably watching on Roku or something. They might not be on the cell phone or on the computer. Well, there is beautiful Janae, and she put a little fish lure and a fishy. Is that what that is? A fish and lure and a fish emoji. Girl, you know I'm half blind. Well, not quite half blind, but I told Kenneth I was going to just wait a couple minutes. I probably hit the live button too soon, to be honest with you. But it's already done hit, so I ain't going to turn it off now. Janae, I was trying to decide if I wanted to use a darker color ink, and I think the darkest I should go is dark purple and like a royal blue for the packaging, and my ink colors for, depending on which cardstock I'm using, either red or black for my handwriting. So I've got a red pen and a black pen, and I've got red ink, olive green ink, royal blue, and dark purple. So that's what I've got. I'm going to try to just go on and do the packaging so I can sort of make me an assembly line. Because I was sitting there today making individually each, doing it individually, you know, with the packaging. And girl, that was a slow process. So, now here we are. Let's see here. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, y'all. We have some pre-made cards right here. And hold on a minute. Now I got my hair everywhere. I've got my ink pads, different color ink pads. I need to open these two up. I don't have them open yet. Now I got so much mess on my table. I have my Scotch tape. And stamps. More stamps. So, here we go. Now, the one thing I should have gotten was white ink, because y'all have black cardstock. Now, I did get a white pen for the black cardstock, but I didn't get a white ink pad. So I will have to get one later on, but so these are just going to get set to the side for right now. But I'm going to go on and get started with the brown cardstock with designing those. And let's see here. I'm trying to get the let's see here. Different sizes separated. Well, hello, Detail. Thank you for stopping in, honey. I am trying to get this stuff going, because I have a show coming up, and we've been gardening and doing everything else. So I'm doing my lives when I can get around to it. So I'm glad you stopped in, honey. If y'all were going live tonight, y'all have fun, because I'll probably be doing this for a while. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do first? Make my cuts in my cardstock for the necklaces. I'm going to do a cut there and a cut there. And that's too many to do at one time, so it's too thick. You have a good one too, honey. Tell her I said hey. Oh my goodness, y'all. All the little cards come. Start getting all tangled up. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay. Is this the same as this? Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Okay. Now, I was going to use these as earring cards, but new, um, the smallest is what I'll use for earring cards. So, and there's only a few of these, so they're just going to sit right there to the side. Now, we have all of the pre-cut little slits in them for the necklaces. So I am going to get started. We're going to start off with some blue. Okay. Let's see what we have. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? You Are My Sunshine. Nope. A snail. Set that to the side. Open flower. Dragonfly. Heart. Flowers and blossom. Butterfly. Maple leaf. I should have got some brown. Did I get brown? Nope. But I should have. A rose. Sunflower. Oh, I don't like that. Ladybug. Ooh, ladybug. Ooh, ladybug, y'all. Hello, Aubrey. How are you doing? Y'all, those are pretty. Hello, Tabitha. From Broken to Better, I am making cardstock for jewelry. That is what I'm making. Okay, you guys, for the first batch, I'm going to do some of these little flowers for the smaller ones. I'm not using the You Are My Sunshine because that is just too personal. So we're doing flowers and I think flowers and butterflies. Dragonfly. Yeah, I've got butterfly and dragonfly. We can do dragonfly. I think I'm going to put the hearts with the, let's see here, maybe this rose and this little heart. So the rose and the heart. Okay. And the ladybug and The sunflower. Okay, that's more a fall. Dragonfly and flowers, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The rose. Let's see here. So we're going to use the rose and the heart first. Yeah, that's what I said I was going to do first. The rose and the heart. Okay. So we're gonna use red first, the rose and the heart. I can hear it, but it's all right. Okay. Company logo. Okay, you guys.
In front and back, eh?
Those little stamps are just a little bit too time consuming. So I'm going to go back to using the bigger ones and then a small one. So we're going to use this one. And I'm going to use a blue this time. It's like making a wallpaper, you guys. It's nice. Yeah, I think that's way better, way easier. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that way better, you guys. It doesn't look so busy, you know? Now, let's see here. On the back, company logo. There you go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all right. Okay. Let's see here. I like the way you can make it look faded. Depending on how far hard you press down. I really like that.
low. And too low. Huh? I'm sorry, that's you. It's the law you make it work. Then I pack 2 speakers now.
Nothing. Huh?
I said I got to pack 2 speakers now. Do you want me to?
Yeah. You're fine, baby. You're fine. Jeez. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to see how fast I can do this, how productive I can be. So. It's pretty, it looks all right. I'm not going to complain. The little stamps was just taking too long. I mean, they're pretty, but it's just taking too long. So I think I'll save the little stamps for just just little stuff. I don't know. And the back of my company logo has our custom made products and John 3:16 on the back of it. Well, you know what I mean. It's like my favorite Bible verse. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you guys. It's looking all right. It really does remind me of wallpaper. I mean, and I'm fine by that too, because, I'm just okay with that. The only thing I don't like about the stamp is they did not make it where you could know that your stamp was straight. They sent me the wrong kind of stamp, or they didn't send me what I paid for. I'll just put it to you like that.
Who?
The stamp company.
Stamp company?
Yeah. So, okay. Okay, you guys, I think that's going to be a lot more productive by going and pre-making them instead of doing what I did today for 3 hours sitting there doing one by one by one. Because how long have we been on here? 36 minutes, and I've got a whole stack of them made. So, yeah, I think I need to just do it. Yeah. Now, we're going to go from blue, and I'm going to try purple. Okay? Can't hurt to try. Ooh, that looks good. It almost looks like a black. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Now, I haven't made the cuts in these yet. So, because why? Because I forgot. So, now they say that it does show up well. You're right. They said this cardstock was supposed to be all the same thickness. No, it's not. The brown is thicker than the white or the tan. Or, I mean, the black. So, they are pulling people's legs. That's what they're doing. And they did have the stamp rollers. Yeah, it is, Janae. Yeah, it is. Well, you can tell because it's not. Yeah, hold on a minute. Look at that. Thin, right? Thick. Thicker. I'm telling you. They think we're stupid. And I wish all of it was that thick. Because that means my packaging would hold up better, you know? And when I go to do the bookmarks that I'm laminating for the Bibles and to make the signs for everything for the garden, you know, your little, I'm going to make the markers that tell you like what kind of pea it is, whatever, corn, whatever. And laminate it so you can use it, you know. What am I doing? Okay. Anyway, y'all know what I mean. Oh. It makes my heart happy to see my Bible verse on the back of that stamp. I mean, not on the back of the stamp. Y'all know what I mean. I don't know why I keep saying the back of the stamp. The stamp's just a stamp. It don't have a back. But anyway. Booyah. Now I have to make my cuts in the for the whole stack of them already done. These are for the earrings, so we're not making cuts in those per se. Let's see here. Yeah, you can't do but like 2 at a time on this versus where the other ones, well, is that 2 or 3 at a time. Versus with the other ones you could do like 4, 5. Wow. Man, these companies will rip you off if you're not careful. If they say it's a certain thickness, it should be a certain thickness.
Yeah.
What?
Is that too loud in there?
I can't tell, baby.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it in here, but I mean, Janae, do you think his gospel music is too loud? Where they'll give me a copyright strike? Can you hear it? I'm asking her. She said no. She said it's not too loud. Look at that stamp. Ooh, it's pretty. And if somebody tells me that stems aren't red and purple and stuff, like somebody told me the other day, well, there's plenty of things in this world that people are saying is that ain't. So I think a stamp being a different, inking something a different color than what it is the least of something anybody should be worried about. That's all I'm saying. She said it's gurgly, it's not clear enough to worry about.
Sure. If it is,
That's
I'll
what
turn
she
it down.
said.
I'll turn it down.
She said it's gurgly, don't worry about it. Right, Janae? Look at her. Okay, y'all. Honey, tell me, okay. Is me and Janae crazy, but
Are you and Janae crazy?
look, this cardstock is thicker than this, is it not? Feel it. They're supposed to be the same meal.
One sticker, another. That one's thicker.
The brown sticker, ain't it? Yeah, it ain't us, Janae. It's thicker. It's thicker, baby. Okay. Now we get to decorate our little ear bob cards. Okay. What, baby? Okay.
Chili.
This is what we're going to do with the earbobs.
I cut myself. I cut myself.
No, baby, I don't see a cut.
I'm already getting hurt.
It's because you're a klutz.
Oh, there it went. That's the real link. That's the other one. Look. Are you busy? I'm sorry.
Okay, y'all, I'm putting this flower sideways on the card. And I'll put the other, I'm using the purple. And now we're going to use somebody picked a dragonfly and roses earlier, so we're going to do their cards with dragonflies and these little roses. Okay, we need to. Dragonflies and roses. Should have done it the other way. Oops. And somebody else picked out a butterfly and roses, so these are going to get butterflies, and some of these are going to get butterflies and roses. And the others will get some. Oh, the others will get something else. Booyah! Okay. Now these will get. Oh my goodness. My sunflower and my ladybug. And see, y'all, my ladybug. Ladybugs aren't purple, but guess what? Like I said, there's plenty of things that ain't really what it is that everybody's jumping out. Guess what?
Is that you over there?
Our ladybug's gonna be purple. Yes, that's me.
Delayed? What was that, delayed or something?
Yeah, it is.
Y'all better leave that on.
Okay. Okay, y'all, and now I'm gonna put our logo on it. As long as John 3:16 shows up, that's all I'm worried about. Cause I want to make sure everybody that I come in contact with, I leave that message with them. Haha. They might not want to listen to me, but if they buy something from me, they'll see it. Just saying. Booyah. Booyah. I think less is more. I think doing the one and a couple of them looks better than trying to fill up a whole card with a small, you know, repetitive. That's his motorcycle. Was it supposed to sound like that?
It's supposed to sound like that. It's a Harley with a can in it, huh?
He parked it right here.
Just drop on the floor.
Huh?
Just drop on the floor.
It must have. Okay, y'all, I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute. And give my eyes a chance to rest. So.
You park on the shell, man? Huh?
No, so I'm gonna leave in the morning early.
You going to leave early?
Set them over here. Unless you're gonna wear. Come set them over here.
Ooh.
Unless you're gonna wear. Okay. You off camera?
Are you
just a minute?
hungry?
No, I ain't over here.
Are you off camera just a minute?
Yeah.
I want to see what.
I got my back to see what it sounds like, Mike. Huh?
The camera's off. But not the, I mean, the camera's off, but it's still, I'm still live.
They can still hear us?
Yes, baby.
What did he say?
I don't know. The camera's off, baby. Not the volume.
Oh, you talking about the surround sound?
Yeah, I got some back speakers hooked up to it now.
You want me here?
What?
You want me to hear the speakers?
Yeah, we can't. She's got the thing on. Yeah, here, you come back.
She said-
Just wake up in the morning and she'll.
She said, "Yup, I hear you, Ken."
Fixing what?
She was saying, because you wanted to hear Michael to hear the surround sound. Janae's like, "Yep, I hear you, Ken."
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash, but
We're here in the morning.
I'm gonna go wash, but I'm gonna wake up at 6. I'm leaving at 7. Just be
You
up.
got washed first.
You washing first?
No, you go wash first.
Okay, it won't take me just a minute. I got. Does it work? Your speakers.
Yeah, I got.
I just got it set for use. I ain't got the surround sound set up, but I got speakers in the back.
Y'all got to give my eyeballs a rest.
It's not a good channel. It's fuzzy channel. Come here a minute.
Me?
Y'all, that seems like it's going to work out so much better to do it like that. Then, Hey, Echo. I got my camera turned off for a minute because Kenneth and Michael are doing stuff around here, and I'm taking my eyeballs for a break right now. We just stamped a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm taking a break for a minute. Kenneth, don't worry about it.
I got a whole problem.
What now?
Please turn that off,
Set
Eco.
your alarm for 6:30.
Yeah. What then?
If you want to show it to me, because at 7 I got to go.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Can you turn that on off of Eco on the air conditioner? So it'll quit turning off? Because it's hot in here.
They got one. Turn it off.
Yeah,
That's not good on that cabinet right there.
baby.
You gotta put something on that cabinet. I'll turn it off, honey. I heard you. Awesome.
Kenneth just told me I was bossy.
Bossy.
He said I was bossy, y'all.
Not just one time I said bossy.
He said I'm bossy. I'm not trying to be bossy. I apologize, honey. Thank you for doing that for me. Y'all get to look at my little table setting and hear me just get flat my gums for a minute or two. I know one thing I appreciate people that sit there and hand custom make cards and stuff. I already had an appreciation for them. But I really do now because this stuff is time consuming. I mean, like big time consuming. And you know what else I'm surprised over? No trolls have came in the room tonight thus far. And usually they've already came and had to be smacked down. Ain't that right, y'all? Y'all would have already had to take them out. Clunk them on the head and make them go nighty-night. Honey, my ears are ringing. It is driving me bonkers. My ears are ringing.
Radio?
No, by tinnitus. It's been doing it for like 3 days. And it started in my right ear. And now it sounds like it's in both of them, but I can't really tell if it's in both of them. I don't know. Let me turn that light off.
I get it.
No, sorry. Okay. Let's see here. Marcel Ledbetter. Let's see here. Y'all. Look what I got here, y'all. Peppermint sticks. Peppermint. And candy canes. Tell Jericho. Look. Can y'all tell I like peppermint? Echo likes the Tutti Frutti. Oh, look what I got, Echo. Ooh. Why I'm showing y'all this is because I want one and I don't know which one I want. I'm trying to decide. I think this is the one I want. Tutti Frutti, that's right. Tutti Frutti. Ain't that what I sent you? Tutti Frutti. Wasn't it that one, Tutti Frutti? That was Tutti Frutti. And ooh, Echo. Cherry. I got cherry this year. Okay. Y'all look where my stash goes. In my cabinet on my fine china. With my fine china my aunt gave me. Cherry and butter rum. Yeah. Ooh, butter rum. That is good. My favorite is peppermint. And I'm going to have me. I'm going to taste this grape. Y'all remember when we used to be in school and we would, well, I don't know if y'all did it or not, but we'd get these things and we'd make them like a point and pretend like we was writing, like scrolling, like, you know. I don't know why we did it. We'd see who could get it the pointiest, you know, and pretend like we were like scholars, you know, with the ink quill. We was just bored little kids, y'all. Telling you. Ooh. Oh. That's a ripoff. That's got a hole in the middle of it. Blue coconut. I don't know that I've ever had blue coconut now. I've had the cherry lime. I've had the butterscotch. But blue coconut, I don't think I've had that. This is good. Yummy, yummy. Okay, y'all. I'm thinking. Oh, you know, when I send her stuff, I'm gonna have to get up with you before I send it, and you tell me what some of her favorite stuff is, so I can make her a little goodie. You know, yeah. Now I do have some butterscotch of these. I think I've got like 2 of them. Mm. Okay, y'all, I'm thinking. Is there anything else I'm really... Uh, I think that is I think that is an about... Oh, I can use these little small ones to put earrings on, like stud earrings. Um, the only thing is I won't... Well, if I did it sideways, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, but I had to do it sideways on it for it to show up. So with these, I'm just going to do one little yeah. I'll do one little flower on them. So I'll use this to do the little studs, the little teeny ones. So there we go, y'all. Now the next live I do, I don't know that it's going to be jewelry. It may be working in the garden. I'm not sure. But now I know I need to do the packaging like that first, because it's taking too much time up, you know, doing it piece by piece. So now I've got these done, so I can set them to the side and commence. Now the black cards, they're just going to have white lettering handwritten lettering, and I'll just put John 3:16 on the back of them, and you know, that's what I'll do. Say it. But so y'all want to talk about anything? Anything in particular? Because I think, personally, I got a lot accomplished today, even though it might not look like I did. I actually did. Oh, that's where that little heart belongs, with that one. And I got ink all over me because I'm so clumsy. How befitting I have my grape, peppermint stick, and purple ink all over my hands. What y'all think? Should I go and shut down? What y'all think? Because that's pretty much what I'm going to do tonight. I admit I'm tired. I'm tired. Grape. Oh, grape poupon. Instead of grape poupon, grape poupon. Girl, you crazy. Yeah. I would rather have grape poupon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're tired. Yeah, all of us are tired. So you know what? I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to shut it down. Thank everybody for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all be good. Don't get in trouble. Remember, Jesus loves you. Be kind. Love your neighbors. Forgive people. Because, you know, they don't know what they do. The Bible tells you that. So, just remember that. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye.